So this is going to be an updated kind of makeup storage, makeup collection type of video, and a few of you have asked me to do this for a while now. And basically I'm going to just talk you through kind of how I've stored things, and I've changed things up quite a bit since my last video. If you want to kind of see more info about where I've got everything, I will link the last video down below, but I've changed things up quite a lot. So the first area we have here is my perfume. If you want me to do kind of a perfume collection video, then let me know and I will, but I store all my perfumes here. I know you're kind of not really supposed to store them in direct sunlight, and as you can see there's kind of sunlight coming in right here, but I just like them being on display, so I don't mind it too much. And this box is just this really beautiful box. It was a Sanctuary gift box, and I kind of like the shape of it, and I think it looks really pretty with all the perfumes on it. So yeah, that's all my perfumes. I kind of won't go through every single one because, like I said, if you want a kind of separate video for that, let me know. Then down here I have the Vaseline Spray and Go that I'm using at the moment, just kind of tucked away. I have a candle. I always like to have a candle burning in my bedroom kind of while I'm doing my makeup and that kind of thing. And it's just a tart burner with one of the Yankee candles. I think it's clean cotton in there. So that's that. Then I've got this kind of little glass, what would you call this, like a sort of chopping board, and it says Food Glorious Foods on it. And the reason I have this here is because I kept damaging the wood with makeup. I kept spilling makeup on it, and I just really wanted to try and protect it, and this is kind of where the majority of the damage was happening, so I decided to put that on there. It doesn't kind of totally go, but it's very pretty, and I wasn't ever using it for chopping anyway because I don't like glass chopping boards. What is that all about? Then up here, so we have the mirror, and you can see me in my super glamorous outfit right here. I won't even show you what my face looks like because that's even worse. But so yeah, brushes. I store some of my kind of most used brushes. These are all in kind of this teapot that I got as a gift. In these little drawers I have kind of cuticle pusher, perfume samples, that kind of thing. And then this little box here is an empty old glossy box, and in here I have kind of my new products that I'm testing at the moment. So kind of like the Benefit What's Up, the Lancome CC cream, the Rimmel BB cream, Ico liner, a Sicily bronzer, just kind of bits and bobs that I'm testing out. Some hair clips as well because they're always handy. Then here I've just got this other little kind of thing to hold brushes in. This was an Aromatherapy Associates candle. And then I've got these little things in my mirror. This one says it's better to arrive late than arrive ugly, because I think that's really funny, and a kind of Marilyn picture that was a card from my mum, I think. And then here I've got just my MAC Kabuki, the 182 that I use every day for my powder, and the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Then here I've got this mirror, and this was actually from Matalan. It's one of those kind of double-sided mirrors as well, which is really nice, and it's really big and really handy and really sturdy, so I love that. Then here I've got this kind of Marilyn Monroe phone book type of thing, just in case I ever want to write things down and that type of thing, but I don't use it that often. I just like how it looks. And then here, this is kind of the newest addition and my favourite, and basically this box was just a kind of I got like a bathroom sort of product kit or something. Anyway, I've kept the box because I thought it was pretty. And then here I keep my kind of favourite things and some of my kind of current usage things. So over here, all my Essie nail polishes, because they are my favourite, and yes, I'm aware it's kind of slight collector hoarder behaviour, but I don't care because I think they look super pretty. If you want me to do a full kind of Essie nail polish collection, then I will, but I don't think I've got that many. Same goes for MAC lipsticks. There's a few more down there. They're kind of my favourite ones. So those are, that little clear container was from TK Maxx, and this clear container here was also from TK Maxx. And in here I've got all my Revlon matte balms, the regular balms, and the glossy balms, what they're called. Can't remember. A couple of other kind of favourite chubby sticks because they're nice to store in here, YSL lip gloss, and some of the blushes I'm using at the moment. So some NARS, some Topshop, some Bourjois. Back here I've got one of the L'Oreal Glam Splash Shines or whatever they're called. But I love how this looks. I think it just looks so organised and lovely. And then I'll show you kind of in the drawers. So this is kind of the first side. So drawer number one. In here we have my kind of day-to-day products. So I've got just a kind of little makeup bag, and in here I've got like my sharpener, the powder I'm using at the moment, a couple of brow products I'm using, lip balm, that type of thing. In here are concealers I'm using at the moment, and in here are kind of liners, not lip liners, I haven't got any lip liners in here actually, brow products and complexion things and that kind of thing. I have got a lip liner in there actually, it's that one. So kind of some of my favourites, like my everyday primer, which is the Soap and Glory, what's this called? The Lid Shadow Daily, some of my concealers that I'm using at the moment, like the Maybelline, the Laura Mercier. I know I've got really patchy tan on my hands, but it's because I need to go and wash it off. And I've got the Lauren's Way tan on, so I need to go and wash it off. The MUA brow powder, a couple of lip balms, my NYC bronzer, that type of thing. Then in here, this is kind of my complexion drawer, and so basically all my foundations are in here. So we've got MAC Face and Body, L'Oreal True Match, 2 different shades of the L'Oreal Lumi Magique. That tan is just ridiculous. The Avon Luxe foundation. I need to get this in a darker shade because I really like that. Nars Sheer Glow, Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, the regular Healthy Mix, Revlon Nearly Naked, number 7 Beautifully Matte, which is too dark for me, the L'Oreal Eau de Teinte Magique, or whatever that's called, 17 On the Spot and 17 Stay Time. Then that's the Makeup Atelier Waterproof, Tarte Amazonian Clay, and Clinique's Even Better, which I'm liking at the moment. And then here we've just got some primers, so Benefit the Professional, some Cover FX, some Smashbox, some L'Oreal, some Revlon, and just kind of complexion enhancers like the Vistage one and the Soap and Glory, the Glow Job, which I love. And then here just a couple of random powders and kind of other products that don't necessarily fit in that category. Then this drawer is my kind of blusher and bronzer drawer. So in this box I've got the kind of round bronzer, so you can see some MUA back there, some MAC, some Natural Collection, what's this, little Max Factor one, some kind of chubby stick blushers, so things like the, well this isn't, that's a liquid blush, but the MUA one, and this one I really like, what's this called, Chili Chops Cheek Tint from Envy Makeup. This is really, really nice. So just bits and bobs like that. And then down the side here, I've got a couple of box blushes. Some are Me, some are Benefit, some are Hard Candy, Soap and Glory, Avon, a couple of other Benefit ones. The Clinique blushes that I really like as well. I was storing those out on the top, but I just wanted to condense it a little bit. And then at the back I've got a couple of highlighters and some blush palettes in there. And then in here is my bronzer drawer. So we've got some Bourjois, some Body Shop, these are the Milani shimmer strips. I can't see everything. L'Oreal MUA 17. That's a really nice bronzer actually. The 17 Instant Glow bronzer. I really like that. So that's for bronzers, and I kind of store everything in boxes, so it's really compact. And I just open the drawer and kind of do a lucky dip of what I want to use that day. Then down here is the most kind of recently organised drawer. This is my eyeshadow, well, eye products drawer. Side over here we've got palettes, so the MUA Undressed, the Urban Decay Basics, the Too Faced Natural Eye Naked palette, and my MAC palette. And then in here, in this little lid for glossy box, off a glossy box, I've got kind of loose shadows, so some cream shadows over here, Maybelline, MAC, then some kind of loose little single shadows. Then in this little box here is eye primers and kind of eye pencils. I'm not massive on eye pencils, that's why there aren't that many in there. And then this little stack here are some little small palettes. So Soap and Glory Lid Stuff, the neutral one, that's fab. Another one, some kind of little neutral palettes, just things that are probably handy for travelling. And then this box at the back over here has just got mascaras in. Some are sealed, some I haven't used yet, that type of thing. So that's everything that's in there. Some more palettes at the bottom that I never use, and then over here a couple more palettes, some Benefits, some Wet n Wild, that type of thing, things that I don't use very often. So now we're on to the lip drawer, and I've just got kind of a cutlery divider. So the front here I've just got lip balm, some Lana lips, some more Lana lips, some more Lana lips, lip liners, some Calm Carmex, that type of thing. And then I like to try and sort of store them in a way where I can see them all properly. So this is all Revlon, so some of the lip butters, I had loads more but I got rid of them because they're just not my favourite colours. Some more Revlon, one of my favourites here actually, let me see, no, not that one, it's this one right here, which is called Cherries in the Snow. Just a beautiful kind of autumn pink colour. I love that, it's beautiful. So yeah, Revlon. Then all of these here are 17, bar that one's Revlon. So they're all 17 lipsticks there. Those are the old packaging, that's the new packaging. Those are from the Stay Pout line. Then we've got some Body Shop lipsticks, which I really like. I have got a couple more of those silver ones, but I'm not sure where they are. They're probably in handbags somewhere. L'Oreal, Rimmel, and then here they're just random. So things like Sleek, number 7, Sip and Glory, a couple of Maybelline, some Minors, that type of thing, just really random things. And then this part here, I'll show you. I've got just kind of lip sticks, so kind of sticks. So there's some Revlon, some Clinique, then kind of lip glosses and that type of thing. I haven't got tons of lip glosses because I'm not a massive lip gloss wearer. But some Soap and Glory and that kind of thing. And that's just a random box that I got that I think had a little trio of mini perfumes in. So I really like to kind of recycle and use things like that. Then this is a super boring drawer because in here I've just kind of got things that I'm using at the moment or things that I've put away that I will be using. So like After Sun and that type of thing. Not a very interesting drawer at all, that one. And then here I keep kind of brushes and things like that. So these are kind of the brushes that I don't use necessarily on a daily basis. Some more smaller ones, they're face ones I don't use on a daily basis, they're eye ones. And then this bag has just got a bunch of makeup in that I've put away to give to my sisters. So just things that kind of I haven't got on with or that I don't particularly like. And I know people will say like you can donate them to shelters and that kind of thing. You can only do that when it's sealed makeup. Once you've used it, they won't accept it, so I tend to just give them away to people I know. And then down here I keep all my hair tools, so hair dryer, there's a hairspray in there, the Babyliss Big Hair, my diffuser, all that type of thing lives down there. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll give you kind of just a little tour while I'm talking, but yeah, this is how I store things and kind of how different my collection is now. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've got any kind of tips and things on storing things, but as you can see I like to really recycle boxes and things like that so it keeps everything in order, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.